Hi, this is Amy Randrup with Rattrap Productions. Today I'm going to show you how to make Italian stuffed shells. You're going to gather up all your ingredients. You need a pound of ground beef. I also like to put in half a pound of sausage, mild Italian sausage. You're going to need some garlic, red bell pepper, baby bella mushrooms, onions. I have a red bell pepper puree. You can also tomatoes, kale, ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, beef bouillon, or we use a beef base, stewed tomatoes and tomato paste, as well as I also went out to the garden and cut off some fresh basil leaves, and the shells themselves. Boil your water, add the noodles, and cook for 10 minutes. Put half a pound of sausage and half a pound of ground beef. You're going to add half of an onion chopped, about 4 cloves of garlic chopped fine, minced, and 1 big leaf of kale. Chop your red bell pepper. Add it to your ground beef mixture. When your ground beef mixture is about halfway done, wash and chop your mushrooms and add them to your ground beef mixture when it's just about done. It's time to drain your noodles. Rinse them with cold water. Set them in the sink to cool off. Add your red bell pepper puree. This is optional, but delicious and very good for you. You can also add other purees. Carrot puree works good in this, sweet potato puree, and of course tomato. You're going to make your mixture. Start with a 15-ounce tub of ricotta cheese, about a cup of mozzarella cheese, about a cup of Parmesan cheese, 5 or so fresh basil leaves. Get that mixed pretty well and add 2 eggs. Stir those up. I just have a little bit of fresh baby spinach to add. And you can put that aside. Next we're going to make the sauce. Your red bell pepper puree is thawing nicely. Chop up tomatoes. And you can add those. We're going to add a can of stewed tomatoes. If you have more fresh tomatoes, you don't have to use canned stewed tomatoes at all. I just have to supplement what I have fresh with what I have canned. I use about half and half. 6 ounces of tomato paste. Stir that all together. Add about a teaspoon of beef base. This is called Better Than Bouillon, but basically it's beef bouillon. Mix that in. 2 tablespoons or so of Italian seasoning. Stir it all together. Get a good mixture. And you're going to add your meat and veggies to your saucepan. Okay, once you get it all mixed up and in your pan, you're going to cover it, turn it to medium-low, and simmer for about 20 minutes while you fill your noodles. One at a time. Take a mixture, a teaspoon size mixture, put it in the shell, wrap it up, and lay it in a greased 9 by 13 casserole pan. Okay, when you get all of your shells stuffed with your ricotta cheese mixture, we're going to pour it over the top of our shells. Going to cover with about 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. Cover with aluminum foil. Bake at 350 degrees for about 50 minutes. Uncover the last 10 minutes to brown the top of the cheese, and you are set. You want to let it set or sit for about 5 minutes before you dish it up. Serve with a vegetable and a salad, and you're set.
It's delicious.